Get 'em, Ferg.
Let's get it started in here.
You are now listening to HADnation Podcast 2020.
That's right, baby. Happy New Year's, HADnation Podcast. The first one of 2020. It's me, your boy, Jason Smith. I threw rock. I bet you threw fucking scissors. I got my main man. You know he's here. The sweetest feet in the damn east. How you feeling, Gordy?
I can feel this one in my plums.
Down deep in my plums. We also got him here. He's back. My big bro, Big C. How you feeling, babe?
What's up, man? We in here deep like a paper cut.
Hello. It hurts. Also, you know he's here. You heard him at the beginning of it. The biggest D in the damn south, the north, the east, the west. Big D Dallas. How you feeling?
I'm feeling like a big D, baby, and I'm ready to
Holy
be a
hell.
D.
Let's go. Let's go, baby. HADnation Podcast.
Let's go. And you are now listening to HADnation Podcast.
Happy New Year, HADnation. Welcome to 2020, the first ever HADnation Podcast of 2020. Y'all boys ready to get this thing going?
Yes, sir.
Let's get it going.
How you feeling, Big D?
Ready to get this thing riding, baby. Ready for the new year wants to come.
Yeah, man. Last night was a good night. Fun time. Got to see a bunch of friends and family.
Cue the
Can't be
fire.
mad. Cue the fireworks. You can't tell them making if it's fireworks or gunshot. You know what I'm saying? Hello. But last night was a good time. So hope everybody had a great New Year's. Hope everybody didn't drink and drive and got home safe. But we got a great podcast coming for you. We're going to tell you about a couple of things we got coming up in 2020. Hopefully a good year for us. Hopefully
It's going to be a great year.
Yeah, hopefully it's a great year. You're right. But we want to start off by thanking everybody for all your support in 2019. I know we haven't been doing this podcast long, but
400 plus.
400 plus likes on Facebook. We're up to 100 and something followers on Spotify. iTunes is getting up there. YouTube's staying steady around 30 or so subscribers. So if we can get more subscribers on YouTube, more likes on Facebook, continues to help us out. We love it. We appreciate all your support. I mean, anybody got anything to say? I mean, to thank everybody.
Really, thanks.
I
Don't
mean,
forget about YouTube, man. It's going to be big. We got some killer content coming up soon.
Yeah.
So you don't want to miss out.
We plan on being bigger and better in 2020, that's for sure.
Yeah, it's going to be a huge year.
A lot of ideas, guys. We're going to be brainstorming, and we're going to be hitting y'all with the freshest, newest stuff
That's right.
coming soon.
Right.
You're damn right. I love to hear it. I hope everybody gets your seatbelt strapped in for a wild ride in 2020. It's going to be a wild one. We got Gordy over here about to die.
I'm
He's
just
laughing.
staring at a MLB baseball player right now that we have here.
Oh, Brian McCann is on the podcast tonight. They call him Big D. Some call him Dallas. Hello. But, like we said, thank you for all your likes on Facebook. Thank you for all your support on all major platforms that we're on. A lot of great things coming. We got a couple of ideas for some good YouTube videos coming up. So subscribe on YouTube.
Do it.
Get the bell on YouTube so you know exactly when we post a video. Craig is going to be doing a cinnamon challenge on Facebook Live very soon
With Dallas.
with Dal. He
That
said,
was never actually agreed on.
That's
But
up. I don't know if Dal's going to do it or not. You going to do it, Dal?
I don't know why I'm doing it. Why am I doing it?
Because you lost.
I didn't lose anything. You made an outlandish bet.
I didn't
don't-
make that out once, but I was forced into that bit.
I don't know. But I'm going to watch you do it, and if it don't look too cool, then maybe I'll do it.
I'll
We
take
might-
that cinnamon challenge. I've done it one time before.
He almost
and I
died.
had a heart attack. But
He literally almost
I
died.
haven't eaten cinnamon since, so I might as well give it a try again.
But we got that coming for you on Facebook soon. Probably posted on YouTube as well. But we got a great podcast coming for you tonight. So get ready. Hope you enjoy. We're going to start off with...
Oh, and be ready for that merch coming too.
Oh, yeah. We're all about to start dropping some merch, so be ready for some funny t-shirts and some good stuff to wear. So let's get right into this podcast. I mean, shit. We got a good game going on in a little while. We're going to sit here and watch this UGA Baylor game. We got a bunch of Georgia fans in here.
Shit, I heard you picked Baylor.
Hey, man. Like, you got to. If you're not a Georgia fan and a bowl pick'em sheet with all Georgia fans, you have to pick against them just in case. So you can get it one game up if they somehow lose.
I just don't think Georgia's losing back-to-back Sugar Bowl.
Yeah, after last year's Sugar Bowl, it wouldn't be bad to pick them. I mean, it's just I
don't think
I
they should
hope
lose.
they don't make the same mistake twice.
I hope not either. For Kirby's sake and for recruiting's sake.
I think
Which
you
are
got
doing great on
a lot
recruiting
more
right
guys
now.
fighting on this team, and I don't know.
You say that, but
last
like 28
year
people
we
that
got
ain't playing.
super deflated in the SEC championship. We lost at the end instead of getting our ass kicked the whole time. Like this
Maybe they
year,
have a fire on.
hopefully them seniors will step it up. There's going to be a lot of seniors playing. There's going to be 15 players out, something like that. So hopefully
Yeah,
these
a lot of people sitting out.
the older kids will step up and get this W for
We
us.
did get beat down, but it was also against possibly one of the best college offenses of all
Yeah,
time.
definitely.
So They've kind of beat down everybody for the most part.
Yeah,
this year. So
Hank From's going to come back and he's going to prove himself tonight.
he needs to. He needs to prove something.
He's either going to make that draft stock better or he's going to come back and try to fight for a natty next year.
Yeah,
I'll take
either one, I guess.
Yeah, I'd rather him come back now I've been thinking about it. I've been off and on about Fromm.
See, the thing-
Everybody knows how I feel about him. But
You want a freshman quarterback or what? Is
Exactly.
Stetson Bennett or who are we going to throw out there? But
Well,
if
the
he
whole
comes
thing-
back, he comes back like a lion. He gets to
With some
train
wide
in this.
receivers.
He gets to train this offseason with all this negativity been thrown his way, and he gets to also get that next quarterback coming up under his wing for a year, which is going to be
Yeah.
crucial.
eventually, if you look at those, eventually you always end up with a freshman quarterback again at some
Always,
point.
yeah. They always
I
do. So
mean-
why not start early?
Yeah, I
That was
mean,
him.
eventually you're going to have one, or even if it's a second-year player.
It's hard to get lucky and have a sophomore or a senior come in nowadays to be a starting quarterback for you next year. It's just not like that anymore.
Yeah.
People are transferring left and right. They get to play the next year.
Mm-hmm.
Justin Fields, hello, don't understand it.
well, we'll find out that big news after this game.
Jacob Eason.
Yep. But we're not going to talk too much about sports tonight. We got a great podcast coming for you.
One more thing.
Dal got something to say. Come on,
Rest
Big
in
D.
peace, the old David Stern, the old
Oh,
NBA,
yeah, that does suck.
NBA
77.
commissioner. Yes, sir. He was commissioner from 84 to 2014, 30 years there. So
Yeah.
he did a lot of big things for the league. So
R.I.P.
Yeah,
Rest in
R.I.P.
peace,
to him,
Dave.
man. Like you never know when your last day on earth is, so enjoy it every minute.
Nope.
So, but move on from that. We don't want to get too deep into the sad stuff. So let's get right into this 2020 podcast.
hey,
Little best of.
We got a little best of podcast. Our favorite. We're going to talk about our favorite songs, our favorite movies. We all agreed on our favorite show. Who doesn't agree that Game of Thrones was the best show in the past, 10 years or so? It's been a while. They were out for a
the
minute.
best show maybe ever.
And then the best show of 2019. I mean,
Yeah,
everybody was
Still
watching
watching.
that show.
Yeah.
Everybody was staying on, waiting up on Sunday to watch that show
Literally.
every week, and then Facebook and everything else was blowing up all about Game of Thrones.
And then you just get let down like a sack of fucking potatoes. I
People
tell you
were
what.
throwing parties.
Yeah.
every
Oh, yeah, watch
Sunday.
parties.
We
We were throwing
We were
parties.
throwing parties. The last episode, we thought maybe they'd save the 8th season.
Nope.
And we went and bought like wine goblets and shit. Like we don't do that kind of stuff, we don't.
I thought
like,
I was
we
in
dress
Game of
up or
Thrones.
anything, but like, we don't ever really get. We're normal cool dudes, and we got into that pretty hard. Game of Thrones really got us going, and we drank
Oh, yeah.
wine and watched the last episode like some.
The last
Some
episode,
old
Dow
Amish
dressed
ladies.
up like the Hound.
Damn,
Just take all that
birthday.
effort.
No.
Yeah.
But Game of Thrones was a banger. Like we said in the last podcast, if you have not watched Game of Thrones, you're missing out. I promise you. It ain't no medieval. I mean, don't think about it being anything you might not like, because trust me, it's got everything you want and more.
Yeah,
It's a fucking
If you
banger.
haven't watched it, get out and watch it.
Yeah, you
It
can
might-
probably watch it now and be the best show of 2020.
You can
Yeah,
watch
for
every
sure.
show back to back, and it will take you.
That show might be the
maybe
best show of
5 minutes.
2025 when we get
Yeah.
there. 'Cause
Okay.
I don't know if
Hard to
anybody's
binge watch
gonna.
that one.
They put so much money in that show.
Oh yeah, and I was not upset. Mostly upset, like a lot of people were, about the first or last season, because the first couple of episodes were pretty good.
Yeah, no. Well,
They started off pretty fucking.
It
good.
just started so high.
Yeah,
and
and
it just,
They
it
hyped
just
up that battle scene.
Yeah.
and it only
well-
lasted one episode.
and the battle scene was that was great, but that was the climax.
Yeah.
And then after that,
Yeah.
the way they made Daenerys go nuts and stuff. I don't really like the way they.
Yeah, that kills me.
Yeah, because they
They
had
make
to
her-
rush because the book wasn't finished. So they had to rush and just kind of finish it how they wanted to.
I mean, you got 8 seasons of her freaking going around talking about how she's not going to kill babies and
looking like the hottest.
be so
thing
much
I've
different than
ever
her dad and going to be fucking so much. And then
Go
snaps on the
right
last
up the whole series.
episode and killed everybody. I mean,
seen.
come
Yeah,
on.
feel like that was an easy play they did. They could have definitely thought that out better.
Yeah, Brandon Broken could kiss my ass. What the fuck kind of shit is that? Brand the fucking Broken. So stupid. He's the fucking king. That makes no sense to me whatsoever. I don't know about y'all. To me, I think it's the dumbest thing.
I'd like to see that guy
He
give
knew
us
it
a
was gonna
standing
happen.
applause.
Yeah, but it makes no sense. He said he didn't want to be king, and then as soon as they asked him, he's like,
He
"Yeah, I want to be." Why do you think I came here?
Who was your favorite
He
character
put
of the show?
everything. Oh,
My
Tyrion.
favorite character.
Mine was Arya.
Yeah.
Hands down.
Mine was
Arya.
definitely Jon Snow. Tyrion was
Tyrion.
Tyrion's a great character. Best one to probably. I mean, he's probably the best one to do it. Probably the best actor on the whole show, in my opinion.
I'm gonna have to definitely ride with Arya, but
I'm not a big Arya fan.
I just man,
She was the most badass person on
She
the show,
was.
in my opinion.
But she
Like,
wasn't even there half the time.
If Jon Snow would have buttoned up and been like, Arya, let's go 1-on-1, I guarantee Arya would have just handled that
I
man.
don't know.
Like,
Jon Snow's the best.
She
sword
was taking
sword.
his face off.
Yeah.
well, look,
Maybe
what
once she learned that
what she
assassin
pulled-
shit.
What she pulled at the very end was
She shouldn't have been
probably
the one to kill him,
one of the coolest moves in a movie or show That was all. You didn't know. We were all shocked. We didn't know that when he caught her.
Oh yeah, that was nuts.
Oh, dude.
I
And
thought
then
it was over for old Brandon.
She dropped that damn knife right into the other hand and said,
Shit was nasty. Yeah, you still see hype videos about people going
sick,
nuts
dude.
on that shit.
That was sick.
It was badass. I mean, but I was a big Jon Snow fan. I mean, I guess you can call me a little bitch, but
If I coached a
I like
Pee Wee
Jon
football
Snow.
team, I'd play that clip right before we played. Every game.
every damn game.
Every fucking game.
You never let down, baby. You always win. Hello.
Who'd you say yours was, Craig?
Tyrion.
Tyrion.
You drinking, you know things?
Damn
He's-
right.
I believe it was Coach Taylor from Friday Night Lights that did say, full eyes, clear hearts, can't lose or some shit like that.
I like
It's
to
the other
just,
way around, but yeah, you know what I
you
mean.
talk like that too?
The Lannisters always pay their debts. Is what.
Yeah.
That's
They
my
do.
motto.
They paid their debt at the end and burned it down.
Yeah, buddy.
I'll tell you who I did like a lot. That was wasn't a big character. Was what was his name? Braun?
Braun.
No, what was the guy's name that was Tyrion's right hand man for a while?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, the
Big
dude.
Dick.
Oh, that
Yeah.
dude was a
No,
swinging
not
dick
the-
in the show, but
Not the younger guy.
Yeah, I like it. He was pretty good too. And they ended up being Jamie's boy too at the end.
Yeah. Then it ended up being like the keeper of coins or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, fuck Brandon Broken. If you're a big Brandon Broken fan, I don't know why. He fucking had no point in that whole show.
He really did.
Close his
I
eyes
wish he
and
wasn't
shit.
even there.
That Hodor shit was sad as shit though.
yes, it was.
But
Well, that was our favorite show. I'm sure everybody can agree on that.
oh yeah, fucking it was a banger. If you haven't watched it, go watch it. But who wants to start off their favorite song of 2019? Anybody want to go first?
I'll go first. Go ahead.
What you got,
and,
Big D Dallas?
Man, I wasn't even really like. I fell out of country for a little while, about for the first, 7 or 8 months of this whole year, and then out of nowhere, I listened to this long-haired dude from Tennessee named Morgan Wallen, and he covered me up, if you know what I mean. No, but yeah, cover me up. That's my song of the year, man.
One wall.
I like it, man. That dude's really coming
Let
along
me put a
strong.
dip in it right quick.
Hey, I got one right here. Skull Long Cut, Wintergreen, Dip.
Hello.
Well, the artist that I picked, or the song that I picked, he probably doesn't dip. But I went with, I just thought about 2019, and the most catchy song that everybody was singing had to be Old Town Road. There was
Nice.
TikTok videos, Vine
Oh, yeah.
videos,
Fucking this is a
Instagram
banger.
videos.
Billy Ray got on there and
Yeah,
killed
Billy
it.
Ray.
And just the
Make you break your heart, baby.
My
How you
favorite
doing?
part of that song was him coming in.
Oh yeah.
Doing
Old
it.
Town Road. I'm bringing that one.
That was a good song, man. A lot of people said they hate that song, but everybody listened to it.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody
Catchy
listened
as
Oh
to
yeah,
it.
oh yeah.
You can say you hated it, but I guarantee you played it on repeat plenty of times.
You definitely, yeah. You listen to it.
I will skip it now if it comes on, but
Yeah, I mean, I can still listen to it now.
a year ago that shit was fire.
Oh yeah.
Mine, I'd say, I don't know, one of my favorite artists is Halsey. So then I just think of 2019. I think of being at work, looking at this Victoria's Secret fashion show with my boy Dow. Yeah,
That
we were
worked,
watching
yeah,
this
yeah.
video.
Yeah.
If anybody
And
else
Halsey comes
has
on
anything
there.
to say about that, y'all watch that.
Yeah,
first
just
before you
watch it.
judge.
It's freaking awesome, dude.
Yeah, they're really hot and they don't have a lot
Oh
of
yeah.
clothes
Yeah,
on.
we
It's-
know they're
it's-
hot.
the song
Hello.
is Without Me. It was just like that was a banger. For
Without
sure.
Me by Halsey. That's a good song.
It was.
Oh, she can
It was,
sing.
it was pretty big. Man, every time it comes on, I mean, it's still you don't really change it. You just
Yeah,
you
I
just
mean,
ride with it.
I could get in the back seat of my car with a lady to that song.
Oh, hello.
That's a lady I can get behind.
Me too.
I like it.
That was taking office.
We can all get behind.
I've
it.
always liked it.
We can all get back there.
But my favorite song, I'm going to have to ride with Dow on old Morgan Wallen or Waylon, however you want to say it. That Heartless song was a really good song with him and Diplo.
Yeah, it was.
Diplo, however you
I
say it.
like that one a lot.
That was a great
Still don't
song.
think I've heard that song, so I have to
I'm
listen
sorry?
to that.
That's a
Yeah.
tune
Yeah,
that
you
is stuck in
definitely
your
need
head,
to
Craig.
listen
You
to
need to get jump on that jam.
Why you got to be so heartless, Craig?
I guess I'll be a year late on that one, but I'll give it a shot.
Yeah, you give that a shot. It's a banger.
Count down till you call me.
But that's part of my favorite song. So let's jump on into the next little segment we got. We're gonna do favorite movie. We already did the favorite TV show.
Yeah,
We all like
favorite
that.
movies.
We can go favorite movie. Woody, what you got for your favorite movie for last year?
Well, I was gonna go with the same one you went with, but
Joker?
one I've recently seen here, The Long Shot with Seth Rogen
That was
and Charlize.
That was a fucking
Charlize
hilarious
Theron
movie.
or Theron or
There,
whatever.
something like that. She's hot. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, she was super hot in this movie too, but it was just freaking.
His ugly
it was
ass.
hilarious. It was hilarious the whole way through, from start to finish.
That one scene, he
There's
comes through with all the drugs and shit.
So it's
Jess
just
is like save the terrorists.
Yeah.
so funny.
She's like, oh
He's
shit.
like, well, guess we're going to see how this goes.
So
He
you're not-
Throws that
he
jacket
said, so I'm guessing you're not a real cop.
pulls out the weed. He's like, that's anxiety medicine. medicine. He's like, that's get me up medicine. He's like,
that's energy powder.
That's a wrap to roll the anxiety medicine. That's if you want to hit.
And he said,
anxiety
and this is a blunt.
And this is a blunt. This is what you need. Dude, that was hilarious. That was a great movie.
Great movie.
Yeah, that was a banger. But like Chance said, he almost picked my favorite movie. We both like this movie a lot. The Joker. It was a great. I mean, they killed it. I mean, for what that movie was supposed to be, I think they knocked it out of the park. Because I mean, to see him transform into the Joker and how that movie ended was just fucking. It was phenomenal.
They killed that.
Very dark.
The director and producer of that movie, they did. I mean, the whole movie, they just killed it. It was greatly made.
You like Joaquin or Heath?
Oh, that's tough.
I don't know,
two totally
man.
different Jokers.
Yeah, it really is, because this is like almost before all that happened. This is the becoming of it. But
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Heath in The Dark Knight.
Heath in Dark Knight was probably one of the best performances by anybody ever.
Yeah.
So you think Dark Knight's better
But
than
I don't know.
I don't think the whole movie Dark Knight's better than Joker, but I do think Heath Ledger might have been a better Joker.
Yeah.
It's just totally different
But
movies.
since Heath isn't here anymore, R.I.P.
Yeah, R.I.P. for sure.
I don't know if they could have found a better person
Besides Joaquin.
Yeah.
I don't think they could have.
Dude, he killed it. I mean, he absolutely demolished that role.
I mean, they're definitely the only two that are even in the top to even talk about when it comes to Joker. Because I mean, you could talk about what was it, Jack Nicholson. I mean, he did okay, but that movie was horrible.
Who was the one in Suicide Squad?
Oh, freaking the guy you just seen for 30 Seconds or More. What's his name?
Jeff. Not Jeff. Who was the gay guy in Dallas Buyers Club? Jared Leto.
Jared Leto.
That is it. Yeah.
He did horrible. I don't think he did horrible.
He was.
It was just a stupid Joker.
That was a flashy,
Very stupid
flashy
Joker.
Very stupid.
Especially compared to this one. Like, this one's just so much better.
Yeah.
That was like more of they tried to portray more of like a gangster.
That Joker was like a 2045 Joker.
Yeah.
In the future.
It really, yeah.
A pussy
I wasn't a fan. I liked the movie. I liked that movie of Suicide Squad, but I didn't like his part at all. I think his point was he didn't have him in there.
Yeah.
He's in the movie like 6 times.
Yeah, just trying to save his old lady.
Well, she was hot. She always is.
She always is.
She might be one of my favorites. Let's not get on that subject.
What's your favorite movie?
Man, my favorite movie, we're not going to have to expand on it too much. I don't think anybody else in the room has seen it but me, but Avengers Endgame.
Hey, I've seen it. What are you talking about?
I'm just
I haven't
kidding.
seen any.
I know y'all seen it.
I have. It's
Never
great.
watched it.
Man, that
I'm
was,
not a big Marvel guy, so.
So, speaking of Game of Thrones earlier on something they didn't exactly finish probably the best way, Avengers Endgame, all 4, they did it right.
They did it right.
The
It
best
was
way.
good.
It was awesome. Kept you peeled the whole time, especially the last 2. They were, I can't say that. All 4 of them were pretty badass.
Yeah, they were all 4 great movies. That last one was really good, though. I did like the last one a lot, but I did like, what was it, Infinity War one before that? I like that one really.
Oh, yeah, that was awesome, too.
I guess I need to watch some Avengers movies.
You do need to, I'm telling you.
It's
It's not. It'll be worth a watch. You'll like it.
They're heroes you grew up with, man.
Yeah,
You
man,
gotta
come on,
just check it out. They put them in the real life and let them do cool shit.
Goddamn Captain America, boy. You talking about
I can get down with that.
You telling me you want to see the Hulk smash, man?
See, I didn't really grow up with heroes. My hero was like King Griffey Jr. That's what-
Oh yeah, I mean, I'm not.
Yeah.
Superman is my hero.
I love the Power
Let's
Rangers.
not
back
get
in
into
that,
the
but I
Silver
didn't really-
Sluggers, baby, because Mark McGuire's a bad son of a
Yeah.
bitch.
Until he started taking the PEDs.
Yeah,
Yeah,
everybody else who played baseball. except for-
Little cork in the bat.
Cork in the back,
Sammy
Sammy
Sosa.
Sosa.
I'm pretty sure
That's
it's
my
safe to say
favorite.
that Greg
yeah.
Maddox might be the only person that never took PEDs.
Bat breaks. What's that?
Well, if he
What
took
is that?
PEDs and still couldn't get a 92-mile-an-hour fastball,
Yeah,
that
so
was
that's
wrong.
Got a problem.
He took PEDs for his mind, man.
Yeah, but I mean, that was a good movie. I mean, that's a great pick, though.
Yes, sir.
My movie, we definitely won't have to elaborate on
What you got
because
there?
I'm sure nobody's seen it.
Peanut
Craig.
Butter Falcon?
Peanut Butter Falcon.
I've seen that fucking
Shia
movie.
LaBeouf,
Great movie.
shout out.
Probably gonna win
Love
some
that
Oscars.
movie.
Oh, I've heard about that one. I do want to see it.
You need to.
You need to watch it.
I would
I
love
want
to see
to
it.
watch it too, but
Y'all
it's not,
both need
something,
to watch it.
it's not something like a single guy wants to sit and watch by themselves. I don't think, you know. What
No,
I mean?
No, you
Like, it's
can't.
just like I'm not trying to sit there
I
and
thought it was
get
in
my
that-
feelings.
Isn't it a little action?
it was filmed in Georgia.
I mean, it's not. Yeah, I ain't Savannah.
Like Savannah and Gray and stuff like that. It was filmed all around there.
No, it's not like that.
It's not an action movie.
No, it's not
It's
like
funny.
crime
It's
shit.
kind of a comedy.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
Yeah, it was funny. But yeah, that's.
I do
my
like
favorite.
Shia LaBeouf though. Man.
Shia LaBeouf.
Dude's off the rails, but I mean I've liked him in everything he's been in.
Yeah,
Yeah, he went off the rails
You
for
guys seen
sure, but
Holes?
he definitely came back to this.
Me and him go all the way back to even Stevens,
Seen it
baby.
and Red Hole. So.
What was that?
Stanley
Eagle
Yelnats.
Eagle Eye was badass.
Stanley
You remember that
Yelnats.
shit?
Eagle Eye?
Yeah.
He was
I
in
think so.
he was in Transformers.
He had to run from the computer, which was the world.
What was my favorite one he was in was
A war movie.
The Girl Next Door.
Oh, the one.
Paranormal.
No, you're talking about
Disturbia.
That was
a great
That
one.
was my favorite movie of that year for sure.
That was a great one.
Sarah
God, what was that?
so
2009.
Yeah,
maybe?
that girl was so
Sarah
Y'all probably
Ramirez,
never watched
so
this
hot.
when y'all were younger, but do y'all even know? Do y'all remember Even Stevens?
Are you kidding me?
Young Ren Beans.
Hell yeah! I remember the very first episode he was season when he's trying to buy that damn rare card and he has to set his sister up with that weird motherfucker. Great, I remember. Dude, even Stephen was the shit.
What was the dude's name? Gordy. It was Gordy, wasn't it?
Oh, Gordy, what you doing,
Even
son?
Stevens?
Oh, yeah.
Look at me, hello. But yeah, that's a great movie. If you haven't watched that, you need to go watch it. It's probably going to win some Oscars.
Oh, yeah.
I think. I mean, it was greatly put together.
That's Peanut Butter Falcon.
Peanut Butter Falcon. So
Gotcha.
you got it.
You know what we should do for the Oscars when it comes around?
Live.
Let's say give out the categories and stuff. We should pick our who we think's gonna win this category.
Yeah, we can do that. Make a little bet on it or
We'll
something.
do our own Oscars.
Yeah.
Make
We
a
didn't
little
even
bet.
dress up. for
Yeah,
it.
we put our own nominees in because usually
Oh,
like the
snap.
Oscars and stuff like that, it's always some like real
It's very
sophisticated.
They do a lot of
stuff
like
that like
low end movies that did like
like
were in theaters
Sundance,
for
like
a year.
Sundance and stuff like
Sundance
that.
films.
Yeah.
Content coming
I don't know
soon.
when the Oscars are coming on, but once we do pick our picks, we can put it on Facebook. Everybody else can give their little input.
Yeah, we can do a little poll.
We can even do some
Then
voting.
we might do a little live podcast.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
snizzle.
Yeah, well, I
Stick
mean,
around, boys.
yeah, got a lot of great things coming in 2020 seriously. So stick around. Please continue to support us. But next up, we want to talk about our favorite memory. If anybody wants to start off with their favorite memory of 2019,
This was
go right ahead. It's a tough one because there's so many good ones.
2019 was a good year. I felt.
That was a good year.
I'll start off with that one.
All right.
I'd say favorite memory of 2019 would be going up to Athens for the Notre Dame game.
Dog.
Night
That was a hell of a
game.
game to go to.
Night game, 8 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
Just prime time, just packed. Never seen Athens.
Not just Pat.
Never seen Athens.
Sorry
so
about
packed.
that.
Never seen Athens so packed, but just
I'm so
just
jealous.
completely nuts, man. That was great, and it was just like, yeah, it's a great game to go to. Everything works out perfect. We win. But when me and my boys, shout out JP again, I'm shouting him out again, get to our seats and sitting there, and then somebody walks up to sit next to us, and he said, "Dude, is that Brian Jordan?" And then look over and I'm like, "Dude, that's Brian Jordan." So we sat there, shook hands, hugged Brian Jordan the whole time. Every
Yeah.
time we scored,
That's
Freaking
cool as shit, though.
Great time, just
Awesome.
out of nowhere. We said, and just the
Yeah,
Braves,
what are the odds of
Braves,
that?
the Braves clinched the East the night before.
That's fucking.
People-
And he
talk a lot
said,
about,
when the Braves clinched last night, he said, I had this game on my schedule. That's one I wanted to see. So
Yeah.
he was there. And we
That's
just,
cool as shit.
out of all the
Shout out
people
to
there,
Brian
we
Jordan.
sit right next to him. Yeah, it was awesome, dude.
Well,
Great time.
people talk a lot about Deion Sanders, but hey, old Brian Jordan, two-way player for a while, man. He was a bad.
No, and I asked him when we were
Yeah,
sitting,
yeah,
I said,
well-
what was your favorite? I said, did you like baseball or football more? And he was like, dude, I love football. I love football way more, but he
Sounds like us.
said baseball was a way smarter option.
He's a smart.
He's
guy.
like better on your body, and he's
Way
like,
better on
and
your
he's
body.
like, there's more money in baseball.
Oh yeah, it's like
There's more money in
salary
baseball
cap.
than anything.
guaranteed
Yeah.
money and
Yeah.
everything.
I
Yeah.
don't know how they got all that money, but they got it.
But yeah, when you sent me that Snapchat, I
Yeah, that was
like,
nuts.
oh, what the hell?
What
Out
are
of
little
all
famous
these
is
damn
little
people,
little
and this
VIP.
whole entire game,
Not only is
Gordo's
Chance
sitting right
the-
next to a legend.
Practically with the stadium as new as it was, the biggest Georgia home game
Yeah.
there ever was.
Literally.
In good seating, he also got to sit next to
Well, there
an
was
old
celebrity. There
Georgia
was celebrities
sports star.
everywhere in there already, but just,
Oh, I believe it. Yeah.
just
Oh,
the,
yeah.
Probably all
just
over
the
the
point
I
of
bet Ric Flair was who and all
They
over
were
the
all
place.
walking around the side. All
Speaking
kind
of
of.
Ric Flair, he came out with widespread last night on the New Year's Eve.
That's badass.
Nice.
Yes, sir. Just a little.
But that is cool as shit, Chance. I mean, that's a once in a lifetime thing that happened.
Yeah,
Yeah, I got
it's
to talk
a-
to him too. That's the cool part about it. You actually
Yeah, the
talk
whole
to him.
time, dude. He was cool. I mean, he was a great guy.
Yeah, I like that.
He
Hopefully,
went-
hopefully listen to the podcast. Shout out
I
to
don't
him.
even think he was a Georgia fan though.
No, he wasn't. He wasn't.
He just wanted to see a good
He
game,
just
he
said,
said.
yeah, he said he just had it marked on the schedule. He said that was going to be a big game this year, and at that point, we were both undefeated. They said 8 o'clock prime time, 2 top 10 teams,
And it was a hell of a
and he was right down the road in
Yeah,
Atlanta.
boy.
So why not go?
Yep.
Dude, yeah, and y'all won. So
And I don't know
you
what he
can't get
paid.
a better night
I
than
don't
that
know
game.
what he paid for his ticket, but I know we paid a hefty price to be sitting where we were sitting. So I'm sure he did too.
I'm sure he did. That's chump change, old BJ. Though.
Oh yeah. That's a paycheck to people like me.
But yeah, we'll talk about the Braves for sure when it comes closer to when they start doing their postseason and stuff like that. Because I mean, they got a lot. We got a lot of things coming up with the Braves. Hopefully, they can do it.
report soon.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll definitely get in. We'll have a couple podcasts about the Braves and talk about some MLB. But so that's Chance's favorite moment, favorite memory. That's a hell of a memory. Anybody else want to go? next? Or
I'll go. I'll give you my hoorah memory of the year.
get
Got
it?
there, Craig.
I went to the second time I've gone to New Orleans. First time for Jazz Fest. It's a massive festival New Orleans throws. They've been doing it for years. I got some buddies I met going to Wani a while back that were there, and we got to all reunite. It was just a really good time. The atmosphere was unbelievable. Ate some crazy good food. I mean, it's something that I would like to do every year, but don't quite know if I can take the time off and afford it. But yeah, it was a good time. It was a good thing to do, and I'm glad we did it. So
Oh yeah.
that was definitely my highlight of the year.
Oh yeah, that was that would have been badass to go. I wish I could have went. I almost tried to go, but
Yeah, you back up.
I ain't back out. I never said I was going, bitch. Fuck you. What are you talking about?
All right, we'll go.
Little
We'll
the Jackie.
The Smith don't back out of anything, baby. Come on now.
Hey, they're brothers, guys. They're brothers.
Nah, but I'll definitely want to go next year because I mean, New Orleans is a fun place. I mean, it's dirty as shit.
Smells funny. But
Smells funny, but I mean, it's a great place. It's a fun time.
Horrible drive.
Horrible drive. Probably the worst drive you can go.
There is a
Going to
place
that
called
nasty
Tent
ass
City up
state
under the
of
bridges
Alabama.
there.
At the end of the drive, you just want to get out and just say, I'm just staying here. I'm not going
Yeah, you don't want to go back. The ride back is horrible.
Yeah, the ride down there sucks, but that ride back
It's fucking terrible.
Good.
You're
So
hungover.
practically, what we're saying is, if you could teleport to New
or
Orleans,
fly.
You need to fly.
Like it's only like maybe an hour and 45-minute fly.
Yeah, it ain't bad. I'm
A
definitely glad to go
9-hour
back on
drive.
the fly. For sure. But, that's that's a great memory.
Do it. Look into it. Anybody that listening, Jazz Fest, check it out.
Check it out. Dal, you want to go? You want me to go?
man, I'll go ahead and throw it in there.
Alright, let's hear that favorite memory.
My
Big D.
favorite memory of the year is
Got
something
it.
I've never done in my life, and if anybody knows me, I love
Skinny
Georgia,
dipping.
the Bulldogs with all my heart. And this year, I finally got to go to my first Georgia-Florida game, which really was a trip with me, Chase, and Simon. Me, Chance, and Chasen all went down to St. Simon's and hung out there for a couple of days, and then went over to the old game with a lot of our buddies. JP, shout out to you for booking that trip, getting that thing together for us, brother. That was an awesome time.
Oh, yeah.
It was just, man, it was awesome. From the day that day started, we got up, both top 10 teams got out there, duked that thing out. It didn't look good for us, and I think we all talked about it. We didn't think we were going to win that game. And Chasen
I did.
ultimately did a huge friend thing and,
Yeah.
went with us to a Georgia game. He's a Tennessee fan.
Yeah, it was a good time.
Shout outs to him.
That
But
was a hell of a game to watch. I'm glad
Wore
to watch the
Georgia
game.
shirt.
Yep.
I did for my buddies.
Stood with
I
me
was
inside and went in the game with
Sat
me.
with down and
So-
everything. Same short
It's
Jordan.
actually the same
Jordan
shirt I got
on
on my
now.
Super shout out to Chance, by the way. I don't know if you guys want to go back.
Yeah,
Anytime
come on,
you ever
famous,
watch
I
the
love you.
replay of that game after the
yeah.
first interception, you look and you see long hair don't care #1
Sweet
jersey right
feet
there.
himself.
Sweet feet.
got
Gordy was
seats,
that
baby. He was
home
on TV,
thing, baby.
He was on TV.
On the fucking 10-yard line, front row.
Front row.
I think you had like 900 people texting you talking about it.
Dude, he was on. I was watching. I was like, "Oh, there's Gordy."
So that's a side note.
Yeah,
also,
man.
to 2019,
That's crazy.
CBS got their first look at HADnation's
Yeah.
best right here with a little Chance action. So we're getting there. We're going to
Yeah.
get on big
Should have been
TV.
wearing a HADnation t-shirt.
Yeah,
That would have been
If
lit.
it would have been HADnation, then yeah, for sure.
You posted a video before that game started with me saying, I don't care anymore.
Yeah.
Georgia's going to win. Georgia's
I
going
remember
to kill
that.
these stupid ass
Oh,
teams.
my
CBS,
goodness.
CBS saw that, so we got to get that guy on TV.
Going nuts.
Let's get back and clip. We got to clip that thing together. We got to get
Oh, yeah.
video. We got
Just
to.
the audio.
We gotta
Because the
make-
video is just too much.
That'd be
yeah.
awesome.
But
Dude.
yeah.
Oh, that was a great
That'll be
time.
some YouTube.
That was
content
hilarious. I
coming
forgot all
soon.
about
And then, of course, the made it even better old dogs on top.
Dogs,
Hey,
yeah.
man.
That was a hell of a game, man.
It wasn't a hard trip home.
Yeah, no.
Dogs.
Yeah, being a neutral fan watching that game, it was a good time. I mean, I love Tennessee to death.
Chance it was for me.
Yeah. Oh, Chance, yeah, I forgot about that.
I
Right
died
back.
on-
You were dying in my
I
back.
died on the way back.
Yeah.
Whatever you had ate before we left, dude, man, it really got a hold of you on the way back.
Yeah, it took you to
Oh,
the
man.
They
clinic there,
wanted
bub.
demon burgers.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, we
It was
pulled
bad.
over. We pulled over.
Oh,
we pulled
man.
over somewhere around Statesboro, and that exorcist.
When was it?
Oh,
when
yeah.
we-
All over.
when did we go get Mexican and shit? And there was roaches crawling on the tables. and
That was us leaving Nashville from the
Yeah, that was
Vanderbilt.
us, yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
shit.
Oh yeah, never mind. Sorry.
We stopped somewhere in random Tennessee, and some
Hold up now, go down.
Fuck you,
I'm talking
Tennessee.
about the roaches just having
That
a
was
party
good.
on this table.
Me
Right?
and Chance went to the Vanderbilt
thought it was
Georgia game
Marcy
earlier
Mason.
this year when we ratted out Vanderbilt, and that was on our way back. We got a little treat.
That's disgusting.
Like a crunch.
Did y'all stay there and eat?
No,
No,
Okay,
hell
thank
no.
God.
We got our food, and then that's when Chance saw like the smallest little thing crawling on the side of the table,
Oh,
and he was
hell
like,
no.
he like moved something over there, and I was like, what was that?
Yeah, I tried to cover it up, not show him.
He knew
I killed it,
He
and
knew
then
if I
napkin
saw
just
two
left
things.
it. And then next thing you know, I see another one that's dead sitting like somewhere else. I'm just like, damn, they're everywhere.
Everywhere.
That's why I was like,
They've
hey,
been
guys.
taken over by
We
it.
called
I
that
told
lady
them-
over there. We were like, we had already got our food.
She
at
said,
this
we've
point.
never heard this complaint before. And I'm just like, look,
I'm like, why don't you sit here for 2 seconds and watch all your friends crawl out of the
there's
wall?
a graveyard of roaches over here. What do you mean you've never heard
Hell
of it?
no, we pay for. I think we pay for our drinks.
Hey,
Yeah, you got to pay for the drink.
yeah, I mean, roaches ain't swimming.
My boy Dow
Roach
finished
nugget,
whole
no, you
meal,
pay for
and
them.
it's like, ooh, one bite left. Ooh, might be a roach.
Down finished the whole meal.
Nah, none of it's
If I was one of them crazy old white
No, that's
ladies, I would have went to Facebook right as soon as I got out of there. And
Karen,
Karen.
what do you want, Karen?
I would have been like, oh my goodness, these guys have roaches, and if you come here, it is a disgrace to the food industry.
That would have been a hell of a Yelp review. All
Let me
D
straight to the
Dallas.
bottom.
I forgot, what was it? It was like a horned frog is the damn, what was the damn
Shout out
logo?
to TCU.
No,
No, y'all the ones
it
that were
was
there. We
a
didn't go.
frog, I don't know, some kind of frog or something was like the logo of the place. I don't know.
That's why.
Yeah,
I guess
I
they
don't
got
know.
frogs in
Frog
that bad
eggs or
boy
something?
somewhere
I don't
too.
know.
Yeah, dude.
Be careful up there.
Dow said,
Oh, since we rambled, Jason, do you even have favorite memories?
Yeah, I gotta go, man. I'm gonna jump off of what Dow said about St. Simon's. On that ride back, actually, me and him, and I think Gordy. I don't know if he was alive at this time. We're talking about. We listened to some podcasts on the way down.
we
there.
did on the way down there.
On the way down there,
The
yeah.
way down there is when the idea came.
On the way down there, we came up with the idea to actually get off our ass and start doing this podcast. So, I mean, I got a lot of great memories 2019. I got a lot of shitty memories too, but I mean, everybody does. But one memory I want to throw out for sure is starting the podcast. I mean,
Yeah.
this is something we actually put our feet under and actually stopped talking about something and actually did it. So, I mean, we're not nothing huge right now, but I mean, we see support from people, and it's been fun. And we're
Might
getting
never
bigger.
be huge.
And
It might never be big.
enjoy
You never
We're
know.
doing what we
That's-
like to do.
We're
We
doing
just
what we
fun
like to do.
regardless. We're always together anyway, so
Yeah.
We're going to keep doing it because we enjoy it.
Yeah, we're gonna keep doing it and hope everybody enjoys it. But that's got to be my favorite memory because I mean, doing this is it's always a good time. Drinking a couple beers, having a good time with the fellas, talking about everything that's happened. We love sports. We love talking about funny stuff. But I mean, on the way down to the St. Simon's, we really sat there. We listened to old Bob Menery's podcast. Shout out to him, hilarious guy. I know you've already seen him on Instagram, but if you haven't, listen to his podcast too. It's hilarious. Rip from Magoo. But we just decided, we're like, hey, why don't we start a podcast? And we just talked about it, and we actually came back from St. Simon's, I don't know, about a week or two later, and we did it. And here we are now. So, I mean, that's probably my favorite memory for 2019,
That's
for
a
sure.
great memory to have.
Not to mention, right before 2019 ended, you got some text messages the day or two before that's really going to boost this thing up. We're really
Yeah.
that's part of what's coming to us.
That's
This time we got
yeah.
we're gonna have a new addition to this thing.
We're adding some new people for
Go ahead
sure.
and give a little shout out to Ryan Turner.
Yeah, shout out to Ryan Turner. He's going to be helping out a lot for us, for sure. I mean, he's,
Putting the fifth piece to this thing that's going to turn it all the way up. You're
Yep.
going to have everything going.
he knows how to do anything with videos, so he's going to be helping us out get all our YouTube videos out there. He's going to edit them.
Come on
He's bringing in
down.
sound
He's
boards.
gonna be the producer of the show, and
Yeah, literally. He's going to help us out more than we can even
Yeah.
thank him for, honestly.
Anything behind the scenes will be him.
Yeah. So, I mean, like I said, like we've been talking about and said in this podcast, there's huge things coming in 2020. We're not giving up. We're enjoying ourselves. We got a lot of great content coming your way. So, please subscribe, like our stuff. It helps us be able to fund this. I mean, it ain't cheap doing paying for all this stuff, but it helps us out just to
This thing
have the
is-
support from y'all.
It's about to get exciting. Man.
It's about to get
What we're
fun. So
about to
strap
have-
yourself in and get ready for real.
Sure.
It really is, man. I'm looking forward to it, man, because I know what we brainstormed about. We're not going to talk about any of our ideas right now, but
It's got to be surprising.
we've
It's
got
gonna
a
be good.
lot of good stuff coming. It's going to be funny as hell.
oh, it's gonna be super fun.
It's going to be fucking
We might
fun.
have some injuries.
Everybody, for just a
Yeah,
second, I
that-
want you to stop and think. If you think about us at any time, and if we've ever made you laugh in your life, think about that times 10, and it's going to be coming at your
We're
heart.
bringing you bangers for sure.
We're going to be trying. So
I guarantee everybody that's listening to this thing, we've made laugh at least one time.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
I mean, it's and the things that are in
That's
our
why we started
brains
this
are just
podcast, yeah.
out of this world, stupid, but
Y'all
it's
know
so
these
fun.
brains
It's
are
so
polluted
funny.
with
man.
All kind of stuff.
smartness and some vulgar shit.
Yeah,
So-
we're not the smartest people in the world, but we have a great time. I mean, shit.
Never can give up a good laugh.
Never can give up a good laugh. But I mean, that's all we're here for. That's why we started a podcast. I know some people like to listen to us, and we like to make people laugh. And if you enjoy our podcast, we appreciate it.
Hey, like my grandma always said, man, laughing makes the soul happy.
That's
You're
right.
right
baby.
about that.
Shout out to your
I don't know
grandma.
if she
Great
really,
woman.
I don't know if she ever actually said that shit. It sounds really cool.
Well, shout out for you for saying that.
Yeah, shout out for you, Jiggy.
Shout out whoever made that up.
Thanks,
But hey,
guys.
like we said in the past, if you want to get on the podcast, if you have something to talk about and you want to come hang out with us for a little while,
Come on.
we'll give you some beers. You can come sit down and hang out with us, watch some TV, watch some sports. We'd love to have you on the
Yeah,
podcast.
You gotta be
Say a
cool.
damn
though.
thing. Come
If
down
you
here
ain't
and chill.
cool, this ain't school. You know what I mean?
You got Dow over
What was
there,
that?
Big D, he says it all.
2020, we're definitely going to have some special guests.
Oh,
That's for
definitely.
sure.
Definitely.
Definitely got some special guests coming your way.
We wanted to have one 2019 last week. It just didn't work out.
It didn't work out, you're right, but
Shout
They're
out,
coming.
shout out to San Diego.
Yeah.
You know who you
Shout
are.
out everybody in San Diego.
yeah, we'll get them on.
So,
But I mean, with Ryan coming in, he's going to bring in soundboards. We're going to have soundboards. If you don't like how we sound now, we're going to sound 1,000 times better. He's going to fix all our stuff for us, edit everything for us. I've been doing it all. I'm not the best at it, so if you hate it, be mad at Craig.
It's not a lot, Chase. It's been on the fly, man. You learning as you go.
I'm trying my
And
best.
It's gotten better. So.
But with Ryan coming in, I mean, he's going to bring in. We're going to start recording live podcasts. I mean, we got a lot of stuff coming your way. Like Dow said, we don't want to give everything away.
Just stay tuned.
Just stay tuned and get ready. It's going to be fun.
Tune.
But
that's for sure.
I'm pretty excited. I know the way. I know you boys are too. But
Yes.
we're going to wrap this thing up. We don't want to ramble too much. I know everybody's got to get back to their. Hopefully people off tomorrow. If you took off, I know everybody's probably off today. But 2019 was fun, boys. It was a good one.
It was great, man. It was great.
We got-
It was
let's
the
make-
start of something really
Yeah.
awesome.
Let's make 2020 a little better.
Yeah, for sure.
Before we get off, though, I do want to give him one more shout out to Anson Pride. I told him last
Oh,
week.
Anson, yeah.
Told him
I forgot you
last
put
week
that
I
last
give him a
week.
shout out, and this man's been fought for our country numerous
Yeah,
times.
That's all.
So,
that
like, shout out to all our
to him.
troops and everybody we know that served. And
Amen.
That's
Super
something
appreciation for him,
that
for sure.
I couldn't do personally. So
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
definitely appreciate all that.
They're the reason
That's-
we're here today.
Yeah,
I
man.
mean, honestly.
America, baby.
Without them, we don't podcast.
There's stuff going on right now. We don't even know what the heck's happening. They're keeping it on the quiet for us.
So I told him I'd give him a
So
shout
shout
out.
out.
So
Yeah.
I didn't
Great
get
guy.
to, but definitely want
I
to.
appreciate you doing that, man.
Shout
Definitely
out,
want to know.
brother.
And he just recently subscribed on YouTube. So
Yeah, hey, we appreciate that.
Yeah.
But yeah, y'all subscribe. We might give you a shout out just for the hell of it. You never know.
that's
We'll
right.
shout out 170 people.
Yeah.
We got to.
Yeah, you want? I'll tell you what. You get to 100 subscribers on YouTube, we'll shout out every one of them.
Yeah, and we'll tell y'all our best memory of you.
Yeah, we'll tell you. We'll do a question and answer about you.
And then Val will sing about you.
Coming soon.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
get
right.
ready. Tune in if you ain't seen the teaser video on Facebook. Big D
Teaser.
Dollar
Had Idol coming.
had
soon.
Idol is coming soon. Dow has got the vocals. I'm telling you,
They're underrated. He's underrated.
I'm very underrated.
It's a
We
competition.
might make him famous, and we might just
He might
left
leave
in the
our
dust.
Maybe I
Might have to call this HADnation.
thing with this sweet, pure voice that the Lord has
That's
blessed
what
me
we're
with.
hoping.
That's what we're hoping for.
I hope so too, boys.
I mean, I heard something like Fergie and Jesus just mixed together. Like they said on Step Brothers, you're just not that great, but you're right there with it.
Nice. Great.
But yes, dude, like I said, we got a lot of great things coming for you. Y'all got anything else to say before we get out of
We're
here?
sliding head first into 2020, baby, and
Yeah.
we're taking you with you, and we are always safe.
That's right. And let's go dogs tonight.
Yeah,
That's it.
hey,
Good
for
luck.
sure. Go Vols tomorrow. Dal, you got anything to say?
Yes, sir. Let's go dogs tonight, and we appreciate y'all big time for all you do. Subscribe, hit us on iTunes, hit us on YouTube, and hit us on Spotify, guys.
Please
we
do.
love you, nation.
Yeah.
Later, nation.
We'll see y'all later. Y'all have a good night.